Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. My name is Nur Husna Amani binti Muhammad Abdul. My matric number 1192766. Digitizing history 1951, the standard electronic automatic computer was invented. That some years, Russell used a rotating drum scanner and motor multiplayer connected to SEAC to create the first digital image from a photo of his infant son. 1971, invention of charge-coupled device that made conversion from analog data to a digital format easy. 1986, work started on the JPEG format. 1990, libraries began scanning collections to provide access via the World Wide Web.
Okay, now we look into the objective of digitizing archive. First, to protect unique archival material. Second, to preserve the age-old materials for long use which are important and valuable for the future. And the third, for easy access by any user or researcher.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Fatin Alia binti Nordin and my matric number 1192013. The next location. For this assignment, we choose the Library of Japan. The name of this library is Kokuritsu Kokaitu Shokan, meaning the National Diet Library. It is the National Library of Japan, and this library was formed in 1948. The library located in Tokyo, Japan, and it is later opened in 1961. The building of this library, combining the libraries of the upper and lower house of Diet National Legislature with collections of the former Imperial Library, it is established in 1872. And the library building was the adjacent to the National Diet Building. The system of this library organized based on the system of Library of Congress (LOC), serving legislators and the nation through various major divisions and 35 different branch libraries. The main collection in this library contains more than 6 million volumes.
Advantage of digitization: improve access to library resource. By digitizing library collection or archive, information will be accessible to all instead of a group of researchers. Second, save time and energy. Digital projects allow users to search for collection rapidly and comprehensively from anywhere at any time. Digitization makes the invisible to be visible. Several users can access the same material at the same time without hindrance. They can do a quick electronic search and find what they are looking for in seconds.
Digitizes material from the collection 550,000 books, acquired up to 1,968. 20,000 rare book and old material, rare book in Japanese after the Meiji era, book in Chinese after the Qing dynasty. 820,000 issue of about 10,000 periodical, published more than 5 years ago. 130,000 doctoral dissertation received between FY 1991 and FY 2000.
The next is services and facilities provided for visitors. There are many services provided for visitors. Among that are digitized contents transmission service for individuals, making digitized versions of our offering to obtain materials available to the general public via internet devices such as smartphones and personal computers. Second, services for persons with disabilities. There are several services that provided to the disabilities. Among them are the contact point. This is where you can find out whether the library holds your needed materials beforehand to make it easier for people. Second, parking. There are also parking provided exclusively for physically handicapped. Third, entrances or exits. This library provided elevator for the people use. Next are guide dogs, wheelchair, braille resources for the people with eye disability, and lastly, print magnifying devices or print reading devices. The next services are services for the diet. Assist in the activities of diet members by providing factual information and publications. The main services provided to the members are legislative research and information services, and lending and copying service of library materials. Next, digitized content transmission service for librarians. They are the same as the service for individuals, but this is for the librarians. Uh, and it is the versions for the general public at university libraries that subscribe to the services. The next services are material acquisition. This part holds several sections such as acquisition and collection development, legal deposit system, and archiving internet information. This section holds the acquisition and collecting information for the library. The next, Digital Library Project. The National Diet Library make a cooperation with other institutions to host the project. The next one is preservation and conservation. National Diet Library as IFLA PAC Regional Center for Asia, collection care and digitization of library. The next two services hosted in this library are international cooperation. In this part, there are several services provided in this section, such as international exchange of publications, exchange activities with foreign libraries, and national cooperation in bibliographic services. And finally, making and providing bibliographic data. This library also holds the cataloging tools and resources materials. National Diet Library also works as the Japanese National Center for ISSN.
For the conclusion, the changes in information are rapid, and it is necessary for the information profession to change with it. Digitization is an essential aspect of academic libraries in 21st century. As user demand grows for the digitization of cultural research material, the academic library community will need to pay close and careful attention to the changing information needs of scholars and students of the humanities. With more sophisticated process and techniques, the process of digitization could be more simplified and brought down to a hands-on task. This could provide a way for preserving the cultures and heritage through the digital printing techniques which are now available.